Morgan came dressed in all black for the funeral today.
The death of me being on the show. R.I.P.
Is that why you wore all black?
No, I just feel the most confident in black. So it's one of my favorite shirts. I've tried to wear all my favorite shirts this week.
What do you think you do Monday?
Sleep in,
Okay.
for sure. And go on a really long walk. And then probably nap some more and watch some more TV shows.
How many days until you think you're going, I'm bored?
I give me 3 weeks.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you've shared, so I want to be careful. Because you haven't said when your wedding is.
Yeah, and we can talk about it. That was just a more funny bit for the show.
But now it's
the whole
over.
thing.
So you can tell
Now
us.
it's over.
Yeah.
So we can talk about the date and stuff now?
Yeah, I won't say the exact date, but it's in September.
Okay.
Is when it's happening.
And what about your bachelorette party?
That's happening next week.
Okay. I know that, but I don't know
Yeah.
what you want to be known. So I'm wondering if these things, though, will help kick the can a little bit before boredom sets in.
For sure. It's definitely going to give me a lot to do to finish up, especially after the bachelorette party will happen, which will be a fun celebration. And then I'll come back and I'm trying to talk my dad into going on a little he's retired and taking a little trip with me. So more like unemployed retirement trip out to California. And if I can convince him to do that, and then I'll kind of be in August and everything will really start be moving for the wedding.
So then you have that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a good time to be able to just be a little bit free, right?
For sure. I need it. I'm feeling a lot of burnout. So I need some break. I need some breather. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. My body's been giving me lots of clues to that. So I think I need a lot of rest more than anything.
If your body's been giving you clues, I think you've been burnt out for 3 years or so.
Yeah.
Because everything's been going wrong.
Yeah, it's all of it, right? Like stress, we don't even know what stress really does on the body. And that's something we're really starting to learn about. And I think I just have such a really hard drive and I want to do the best at everything that I can do. And doing that often leads to burnout because you're pushing everything you can push. And that's what I've been trying to do and do everything the best that I can.
But
So.
list all the things wrong with you physically.
Oh, man.
Because you got that balance thing.
Yeah, vertigo. I have vertigo. I
Can't smell.
Yeah, I like 60% smell, and my thyroid has issues. I break out in hives all the time, and my hair started falling out a little bit.
Oh my God.
And
Whoa.
yeah, and my joints are all super achy because I'm sitting a lot instead of moving like I should be, and those are just a few things.
Who knew?
Dang.
It was,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
obviously we knew that she had ailments, but is this all related to stress from here?
I think it's just stress from all of it. You know, I do a lot on my computer and I work a lot on there and I live a pretty sedentary lifestyle for the most part. And so I think
walking pad.
for sure and things walking outside.
Not
so.
in here.
Oh, just I'm saying like at home it'd be
Can you
good.
imagine she rolls in with a walking pad and she wants to work while she
No.
walks the whole show?
Not here. We're all sitting at work, but I'm like, I have to, something that I got at home, it's not a walking pad, but I have the treadmill that Bobby got me a long time ago, but I ordered this like clear tray that goes on top and then a little computer stand that sits on top of that. And I put it at like, 2.0, like I'm just to where I can still type.
That
And
might
I
be
have
too fast for you.
or 1.5, whatever. I do it but I'm still moving and I'm able, and that's something, because I get it, that part, the sedentary part, like you'll be sitting, which Morgan has to be on her computer and phone way more because of social and web stuff, but I will be like, oh, you know what? If I'm going to be doing computer work, I make myself go up to my little standing desk that I've created. I mean, I had to make it work. Because the way the treadmill came, that wasn't an option. But I ordered little pieces that made it a little workstation. And so wherever you land next, I'm just saying you'll likely be on a computer. So you need to make a little station.
Yes, yeah, for sure. And just a little bit more balance. I'm getting more aware of that. I was definitely in a really hard drive in my 20s where I just wanted to keep chasing stuff. And I'm slowing down a little bit. My body's giving me the cues to it. So,
Will you still watch Ray's Papa Shot Championship?
heck yeah.
Okay, just making sure. 'Cause
That's
Yeah.
Saturday,
yeah.
right? Tomorrow.
He's leaving today. He flies out of here right away. Play one voicemail on that, Ray. It's number 7.
Bobby and Scuba both mentioned that they plan on having watch parties at home by themselves for Ray's Papa Shot tournament. And I'm assuming most of y'all are going to be watching it anyways at home as well. So here's my suggestion. How about y'all have a proper watch party together, and then you can accomplish the get-together that Amy's been begging for, and you can double up as a goodbye party for Morgan. Just a thought I had. Love the show.
I think if it were way earlier, possible. It goes till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm in bed by 8:45 or 9 normally.
On Saturday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. And the baby.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Baby sleep. So, I feel ya. How are you going to watch it, though? You don't have ESPN Plus. Unless it's part of your bundle.
Can you put me on FaceTime? You're watching it.
No.
Amy, you can go to a bar and just tell them, like, hey, do you guys have ESPN Plus?
I'm not going to a bar. I'll
You-
figure it out.
Will you be rooting against Ray?
No, I'll be cheering all of you guys on. That's the best part is like sitting in here. We all love to give each other crap and stuff. And now I just get to watch and cheer you guys on from the sidelines.
Lunchbox had a couple of questions.
Yeah, I did. I want to know, like, and this is really for, like, Bobby. Do you now regret how the Snooki interview went? Like, how it went to Morgan and it just, she got the biggest interview probably the show's had for a while and she just then pieces out. Like, do you think a little bit, like, back about that? Like, man, bad move?
I didn't know that was happening. I had nothing to do with it. She got it on her own. I don't think it was a bad move at all.
Because, I mean, like, Morgan had, like, oh, I'm a big Snooki fan. And she posted that.
She is a Snooki
Hold
fan.
on. She
You're
posted.
still mad about this?
She posted all these like pictures about her time on the Bobby Bones show and got to meet all these people and my heroes and people not one Snooki picture.
Response, Morgan?
It just happened. I was showing stuff from the past 10 years of my life, and there was a whole bunch of content with Snooki recently, so I didn't feel like it needed to be brought up again in this particular moment.
I have no regret about how that happened, but I had nothing to do with how that happened. I just was here as part of the fallout of it.
Okay. And then my second question. Do you feel used?
Who,
What
Bobby?
do you mean?
I think Morgan joined this show back in the day, and from day one, it felt like her being here, she wanted to meet a dude. And that's all she ever talked about. I want to meet a dude. I want to meet a dude. I want to have a boyfriend. Then she finally finds one. She's like, the show got me what I needed, and I'm done with the show.
I think
She used you to get a husband, and then she left.
even if that were the case, that was a 10-year use, and I'm okay with that because that's not really being used. Like she really, if that was her plan, she really put her time in. She played the long game better than anybody in the history of the show. If that's
And I
the
think
case.
that's why she was so heartbroken all those times. Like, man, I got to keep working. I got to keep working. And so that's what I just didn't know if you felt used and abused.
I do not.
Okay.
I also don't think she just was here on the show to get a boyfriend, fiance.
She sure did talk about it a lot. Hey, my DMs are open.
I don't know if she ever said
Did
that.
she say that?
I think so.
Oh.
I couldn't pull the clip. I didn't have enough time.
I don't think there is a clip.
I'm just saying, I just felt like, if she would have gotten engaged to, a dude 5 years ago, she probably would have quit.
Would she have been gone 5 years
Yeah.
ago? Great question.
Probably.
Morgan?
Man, you caught me. Like, this was the long game all along.
Well, Amy, when she met her husband, she left.
Yeah, that's right. She tried to leave.
Yep. Well, he was in the Air Force, so I had to. I mean, I was moving.
Yeah, but that did happen.
It did.
Yeah. Abby, when you get married, are you leaving?
See?
I don't know my plans.
See, that's what I mean.
What the heck
sounds
is
weird.
going on here?
I told you.
I'm kidding.
You're using?
No,
No.
everybody's using me.
Not
What?
true.
Yeah, that's what
Abby, if you get married, are you leaving?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not getting
Dude, she's
married
not
yet.
saying no.
Oh my gosh. I think, I feel like.
I'm in the like early stages of planning, so I don't have the future ahead of me yet.
How do you just not answer that question no?
With a no.
And then if it does happen later, then it just happens.
Yeah, you didn't expect for it to happen.
Oh,
No,
man.
because that's.
Because it's part of the plan.
I don't know that
That's
she knows it's part of the
fun.
plan, but subconsciously, it's coming out.
Lunchbox.
I have no intention to leave.
Is everybody using us?
That's why I'm starting to wonder.
Lunchbox was onto something.
You guys, I mean,
Is this
you,
the one time he was onto
you
something?
guys always think I'm crazy. Like, I am so much smarter than you realize. I know women.
Okay. What are you going to do today when you leave here?
We're going to lunch. Might hit Broadway.
She just goes and gets hammered.
Are you really going to go to Broadway?
I might.
Wait, with who? Broadway.
She's like,
Yeah.
anyone?
Crew?
Whoever wants to go.
Are you going to drink in the daytime
Yeah.
after the show?
I get to do that now.
Are you going to go hard again at night?
Maybe.
Wait, I don't know that that's good for your body and all the
The
stressors.
thyroid. The vertigo.
That all goes out the window? Who said that to me that they thought they were worried about Morgan?
Me. I overheard her talking to someone in the building, and they were like, wow, Morgan, I'm never going to see you again. They're like, oh, I'll see you. Probably more, because I'll be out at the bars all night.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, no, we're going to lose
Yeah.
Morgan. Like, she's gonna be unemployed
I think
and
I
drunk
said
every
'cause
night.
I'll be out more. I don't know if I said I'll be at the bars more, but I'll be out more.
I was like, this is not good.
Have you had to shift all the assets? And
Yeah.
Has that been
Transferring
weird?
everything
Has that been
over.
weird?
Yeah, of course. All of this feels so bittersweet. That I have two very strong sets of emotion right now. One, it's very sad. This is a closing chapter. I'm very emotional about it. And then the other is very excited about what's to come. It's weird having those two things happen at the
Could
same
you
time.
never work again? Like, is that a
Are
possibility?
you set?
No, I don't know that anybody is
what
in
if
this
she
economy.
said she can retire?
Yeah.
How
would be
crazy
like-
I would
would
die.
that
I would
drive
die.
you guys?
I'd be so upset.
Oh, I'd have
I may smash
questions.
your computer if that happens.
You'd
But-
have questions?
I'd have questions.
But I mean, her fiance.
What kind of questions would you have?
Like,
How?
You also did that with a pen, like you were gonna stab me or something.
no, to take notes.
oh, you would ask
Oh.
questions to learn,
Got it.
Yes.
not God.
Because, like, I'd be like, what?
I would just think if that were the case, that her fiance then just has a whole bunch of money
Mm-hmm.
because she's in her 30s.
Oh, I took that as daddy was going to give money.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That's what I thought. I mean, that's 100%.
I just thought fiance would work and she would just stay at home.
Also, that's a thing.
You know, that's what I thought. Not a bad
I
idea.
love all these theories. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Do you
All
have
of them are
Do you have a
options.
goal at getting another job?
Not really. I've had a
See?
few people message me and share things that they would love for me to look into. So
What if she starts Monday at CMT?
Whoa.
CMT still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still on. I mean, they show like 2 shows, like they have stuff. But I'm just saying, what if she, all of
That'd
a
be-
sudden,
that'd
we
be
just get it. We
crazy.
just get. Yeah, I took a job at CMT on Monday. She's like, my vitiligo is better. What do you have again?
No.
to go. He has
I have
vitiligo.
vitiligo.
Oh, yeah.
That's the white spot.
Hey, yeah.
Wait. Who's reached out?
She's
None
not
of your
gonna-
business.
She's not going to tell you.
Wow.
No, I'm
So
not
did you-
starting anywhere. I'm good for the rest of the month at least. So I'm gonna take some time for a little bit.
The rest of the month, 2 weeks
Yeah, like 13 days.
before you work again.
No, just for like while I'm trying to rest. That's kind of my goal in the month before I start to kind of reevaluate and see what's next.
What's next for Morgan Eddie?
I mean, I think that, like, just from the way she's talking, kind of like, God, I need the break and I want to do nothing. I want to go on a trip with my dad. He's retired. She may never work again. I think she just, like, tells her fiance, like, hey, you got a job, right? You good supporting us? I got the house. Boom. Never again. She's done.
Could you do that?
No,
Well, you couldn't?
I don't have that bone in my body.
Yeah, I'm not even asking
Yeah.
financially. I'm just saying, do you think you, at this stage of your life, if you had a kid, it may be different.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a huge part of this. Is
You
that
don't think you have that
perspective.
bone in your body? I do.
Oh, to chill?
To Eddie, that's all Eddie's bones.
No, but I don't. For me, it's not an option, so I don't. But I wonder if I was given that option one day. I mean, who
To
knows?
do
I
what?
might hate it. Oh, just be. I don't know. Get to do whatever I want. Like, be supported. You know.
Dude, that would be amazing.
Like, but I would still have what I've built. Like, I don't think I could go into it having like nothing and then I get screwed down the line. But as long as I get to keep what I've built,
What do you mean what you built? Like the money you've.
yeah, like my savings, like my stuff that will take care of me if something happens down the line. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm vulnerable. Like,
You're not saying you're going to keep working with the stuff you already have. You're talking about if no more work.
I'm saying, like, some women get into a situation where they quit everything and they rely on their significant other or men, whatever. You rely on your partner for everything. And if that doesn't work out, then you're screwed.
Yep.
I don't want to be in that situation. If I could find that situation, though, and I get to keep what I've
Yeah.
built.
Why wouldn't you?
Right. So I'm in a position now where I'm like, okay, maybe if I keep, I wouldn't be screwed. And it'd be kind of nice to be like, just do mom things and
But your last boyfriend was rich.
volunteer.
Yeah,
You could have
You
done
could have
that.
done that. You had
If that's
the
what your main
meal
goal was,
ticket.
you could have done that, but it wasn't your main goal. So that's why
It's not my main goal. So
Yeah.
I get it. But also he's not, I don't know that I think he likes that I have my own thing going on too. Like I don't think, like, I don't know. It's tricky because it just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just influenced when I see these people, and I know Instagram's not real, but I'm like, you just get to like wake up and go work out and go visit your kids at school and volunteer.
Who are you following?
I'm not following them. It just pops up in my For You. I mean, I'm not looking to be like a trad wife or anything. I don't want to bake. But like, maybe I would. I don't know. Just to Morgan's point, like some days just feel like which Bobby, I don't know if you get this like as a guy, because your days are just as packed, but some days just feel, and maybe right now things feel especially heavy because the co-host of my podcast has a pregnancy coming up. And so we're trying to get so ahead so she can take time off. But like we had a calendar meeting this week and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's going to be, which once she has the baby, it'll be fine. And I'm not going to have a baby. So it'll be a little more chill. But I'm like, this is going to be a grind for a little bit. And then more, I just feel like it just feels like a lot. And Morgan's about to just go to Broadway. Whatever she wants.
To go day
And I'm like,
drinking.
God, that
Sounds
that
awesome.
sounds nice. But then also I think I would get to a point where I miss the grind.
Oh, no,
so
no
it's
chance. Why would you miss the grind? Like, the grind is like, ugh. The grind is why we're like, ugh. I sit on the edge of my bed for 5 minutes being like, can I do
that's
this?
your
that's your
testosterone.
testosterone.
Oh, right.
Because like
See.
I have the energy. I guess it's not even the grind. I'm not part of hustle culture, but it's more of like if you have responsibilities, you have to fulfill them. And so it's like, and we don't want to do like repeats of stuff. Like Morgan has high standards for herself. She wants to put out like that's why she's like has expectations. And I have the same expectations for us of like, oh, we could probably run some old best of podcast things, but like I don't want to do that. Like I want the new content and I want it we've worked hard to build what people expect of us, like us too, so I could bring in guests, but like people want our listeners are used to me and Kat.
You know what? Take some time.
Take some time what?
Is Morgan leaving making you think of all this stuff? Like,
Yeah, like what's
Bring it
going
up.
on?
I think it's making all of us think of something. But my stuff's not here. Like her stuff, she has more stuff here that goes home with her. Mine is more balancing different projects I have outside of here too.
And also children.
And children, yes. It's like a whole,
Remember you have those?
yeah. But that's only every other week.
wow, that's cool.
And he's
Wow,
like,
every other
maybe
week,
I
that'd be
should
cool."
consider divorce.
Oh,
But that's if you have 50-50. I feel
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Eddie,
yeah.
if which your marriage is fine, but if it were
Yes.
to end, don't you think your wife would get them more time than you?
I hope not. I'd like the 50%, but dude, when I drop them off, how cool would that be? Like, wow, I'm going day drinking with Morgan.
Call Morgan up.
You do have to, you can get real depressed about it. I will say with that, you can either choose to like think of all the negative or you can, change the narrative a little bit and be like, oh, wow, I get this week to really, get stuff done or
Yeah.
just kind of do nothing because otherwise but Morgan, she doesn't have kids, so she doesn't have to worry about that at this point.
What did your fiance say about you quitting?
Honestly, there was a lot of him sitting and me just listening or me just talking and trying to work things out in my brain and get it all out of my head. And he was supportive. Like, I think he felt the things that I was feeling. It was scared and then it was excited. And then ultimately now he's the one who sees me working all the time. He's the one who's around, who is the other part of that. When I'm having to get things done or working and I can't be present at home or do things, he's taking that. So I think he saw how much I was doing, and I think he's really excited to see what that looks like now for me, and more so excited just for us to be able to travel and do some of that some more, which is what both of us really want. So
Is your house paid off?
no,
Oh,
it still has a mortgage on it,
I'd
but
be freaking out.
To not have a job and have
No
a
money
mortgage.
coming in.
I know.
You got a mortgage and bills.
I could, like, if I wanted to, I could, but
Pay it
that's
off?
also not my goal. Yeah.
my goodness.
What's up?
You could pay it off? Like, you mean you could pay it off?
Yeah, what am I doing wrong here?
Explain that to me.
Well, also, you guys have bigger houses than I do. That's a big part. Your guys' cost a lot more than mine.
And other you guys have other expenses too.
Yeah.
And if she saves her money halfway decently,
I don't have any kids. My only
We haven't
requirement
lost
is
half of everything.
Amy lost half of
Oh,
everything.
Amy, I'm sorry.
I just gotta keep a roof over my head and take care of my animals, and that's kind of my big priority right now. So, I have saved up enough to take care of myself, so I can figure out what comes next, and I'm thankful for that.
I'd be so anxious if I had a house payment, car payment, and no job.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to be anxious. I mean, she could pay it off, she said, so she's got plenty of money. She's sitting on stacks of cash.
I'm not saying stacks of cash,
That's what I heard.
but I have saved
she
and
got a
I've been
million?
smart.
Probably. That's what it sounds like.
Maybe I won the lottery and you just don't
No,
know.
that ain't true because you don't
What
play
if
it.
she left?
Dude, that'd be crazy.
And then we find out next week she hit the lottery.
And this is why it's also abrupt.
Lunchbox, why? How would you feel if you found out she hit the lottery?
Disappointed. I mean,
What would be
Resentful.
disappointing?
that it wasn't me.
But
So I guess resentful is more of a better word. Yeah. I mean, like, that adds up. That explains it maybe more. About, oh, I got money. I got this. I got, okay, you hit the lottery. It's not that she's highly intelligent.
we're gonna end up. We're gonna
That's
do
what-
that before we.
Love that for me.
Highly intelligent. Man, that comment that shook the world.
I mean, it shook the core of the.
When I mentioned Morgan on this show, is that what you guys think about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me saying she's highly intelligent?
Yeah.
I mean, mostly when we play like easy trivia and she gets something really easy wrong, and I'm like, highly intelligent.
You also get things wrong.
Or like when she gets dead last
the
in the
time.
100 questions and you're like, highly intelligent.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't. No, after she loses something, I don't say that. But I think you can be very smart in different ways.
No, that was just funny. That was funny when that happened.
This is how you guys want to go out here with her.
no.
Yeah, like,
we don't have
why
to talk
do
about highly
that?
intelligent.
Hey, by the way, good news. They have a nonstop from Wichita to Nashville and back now. As announced
After
yesterday.
so long. I've been
Do they
waiting
really?
for this.
They announced it yesterday.
Yes.
There's one to Wichita, which Abby and Morgan are from Wichita,
at that.
Des Moines, and then two, I think, Island, Southwest. Like one to Aruba, one to somewhere else.
Oh, I told you the Puerto Rico. Did they
Yeah.
announce that one?
I think it's Puerto Rico.
Was the yeah? Maybe it wasn't Aruba. They all start to.
The little islands out there.
Do you want to stay in Nashville?
I don't know.
Wow.
That just got crazy.
That did get crazy.
Well, doesn't your dude have a job
Where
in
would you
Nashville?
go?
Yes, he has a job.
Would you want to go back home?
No, I
No.
don't think.
Wait, well, let her answer.
I have always really wanted to live somewhere near the mountains.
Oh my
so-
gosh, she's gonna get to move to the mountains.
Amy.
She's moving to Colorado.
Amy's leaving next week.
No, I'm not.
Like, you should really consider doing that. This is the only time you're going to have to do that, because once you get married and if you do have kids, and that is almost impossible to do. Like, if that's something you want to do, even if it's for 3 months, that is something I would really encourage you to do.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'm thinking about. And that's also why traveling, I want to go see some places. Maybe I'll fall in love with places that I haven't seen yet. And I'm just, honestly, everything is open right now. I think the one thing that I know is that I'll do my podcast in some form or fashion, whatever that may look like. And from there, we'll see. That's kind of where my mind sits at this current moment. But that could change by Monday.
Eddie, what's your Morgan memory?
Man, some of my favorite Morgan memories is when she just pronounces words weird, like Italian.
Yes,
I'm gonna
that's
miss
one of
Italian.
mine.
You know, I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah, her cute words.
What are some of the other ones?
Like you can't help but laugh.
Ambulance.
Oh,
no,
Oh, no,
that's
it's Lunchbox. My bad.
That'll
yeah.
still be here.
Yeah. We still have the ambulance here.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when I was talking about food and I was talking about the company that does chocolate.
Hershey's?
No,
Reese's?
they have the cookies. It starts with an N.
Nestle.
Nabisco.
Yeah, and I called it Nestle.
Oh,
And you
Nestle.
guys rocked me
Oh.
for that.
Or even recently, Nazis.
The Nazis. The German Nazis.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna miss that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Lunchbox.
Oh, what am I going to remember about Morgan? Falling in love fast, breaking up, heartbreak. I mean, and then just like her journey of buying her first house and growing up and then And then she gets her dude and she leaves. I mean, it's just crazy.
I know, dude. Don't blink.
Don't blink.
They grow up fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean,
I can't tell if you guys are my dads or my brothers right now.
no, and her help, like my need of help with technology and her being patient enough to help me, that really that sticks with me.
Yeah, you're in trouble there.
Who's gonna do that now?
I don't know. I've already got a problem with Facebook. I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
Well, because like when you go to Facebook now, like, and this is a sidebar, but you go to the Sore Losers page and it only has highlights. It doesn't give me the latest post. Why can I not see the latest one? I don't want to see a post from 3 months ago. It drives me nuts. I don't know how to figure it out. And I've just never said anything. I've just said, oh, it's just me. I'll figure it out. I haven't figured it out.
Well, she's still here. You can ask her.
That's why I'm here. See, it's just highlights. Why doesn't it do it in order? They don't do that anymore?
I'll look at it for you before I leave. Be my last technology hope.
Ugh.
Really gets you, huh?
Well, I mean, I was just like, what did I click on that it's like that? And then sort of like up here, and then on the top of my screen, all the bookmarks. When we talked about Madison Beer one time and her Instagram and how hot she is, somehow I clicked it onto my bookmarks, and I have no idea how to take it off.
You get all Madison Beer.
I have no idea how to take that. I don't even know what a bookmark is, but it's there, and it's just like, I don't know what that is.
I did think, like, is Lunchbox gonna scare random girls in the garage? Like that was usually Morgan. She'd be walking to her car and he'd go like,
No, he still has Abby and me.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And it can be odd or funny or whatever. Abby, what is your? When I just say Morgan, what do you think about?
Oh, well, I loved like during CMA awards, like we had the whole stage where we just like did it was like a catwalk, like we were like modeling. It was the coolest thing ever. It was because it was like my first CMA awards when we were accepting the award, and that was just like one of my favorite moments.
When you
of
guys were
us.
catwalking? Were you shooting
Yes.
videos?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
TikTok?
Like
On the stage because no one was there. It was like before
Oh, I
the
remember
awards,
that.
you know, and so we just had like the whole thing to ourselves, and it was awesome.
Did I do that?
no,
Was he wearing a hoodie?
I don't even think you were there.
That wasn't the hoodie
that
one.
wasn't the.
No,
you-
I was sick the one time when Lunchbox wore the hoodie. The other times I've been there.
No, I think you were like
No, you're on the
hosting,
red carpet.
Or you were somewhere else.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got there.
Yeah, you
but-
were
yeah.
in the building somewhere.
Okay. Amy?
Yeah, so hands down, this is an epic Morgan moment. Mostly, I was proud of her. I don't know, just took a lot of, I don't know if the word's brave, but the time she made the bracelet for Dustin Lynch and gave it to him.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
epic.
I forget
Like,
about how awkward that was.
I will.
That was
I mean,
awesome.
That was
it was
good,
so
Morgan.
good. Like whether she's just shooting her shot for real or she did it for the show, like whatever it was, she committed, and that was impressive because I wouldn't have the guts to do that, and she did it. And then she's had to hold her own around Dustin ever since, and she's done a good job. Like when we were in Atlanta a couple of
I
months
think
ago.
I blocked that out.
Oh.
That's one of those really great
Well,
moments, but I don't want to think about it because it's difficult.
It's such a great moment, but also it's probably top of mind because when we were in Atlanta a couple months ago, we were with Dustin, and it was just like, and I was with Morgan, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go over here now. And I was
Yeah.
like, wait, why don't you want to come? And she's like, I'm good. And I was like, oh, yeah.
She used to do that during the ACM interviews. I'd be like, hey, here comes Dustin. You can do this one. No, I think I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Like, she just had to figure out how to navigate Dustin ever since then. And
But I mean, it could have worked
But she
out. 'cause
figured it out.
It worked out for Travis Kelce. He did a bracelet, and that's how he got married,
I know,
right?
but and Morgan's moved on. Like it was a whole, but I think she really mostly was committing to the bit. Like, and I feel like at this job, sometimes you just have to commit to the bit, and it shows her level of commitment. I don't know. You can speak for yourself, Morgan, but I felt like it was more of a commitment to the show than it was to her romantic life.
Yeah, it was definitely like, okay, this will be a
Mix.
funny bit, and hopefully it'll work out for me. If it doesn't, then that's
Yeah,
also
or it could
still
be
a funny bit.
or it could be a mix. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, it could have. I mean, and I think Dustin did invite her to like go fly in an airplane.
He wanted Lunchbox and I to go on the fly on the airplane with him.
Yeah.
It was gonna be a triple.
I don't know
Lunchbox
why
has the third wheel.
I don't know why I needed to be there.
That's weird.
I was good.
There are like three things because I did this exercise too. I think about how hard it's going to be for all of you guys at the CMA remotes because Morgan basically set everything up and made sure everything worked and then also hosted them at the same time.
Yeah.
You guys are SOL because that's what she did, all that.
I know. I already prepared myself that like it's good. Also, I would like to be more like Morgan in that sense. So maybe she can. I'll just channel my inner Morgan.
Be like more like what?
How?
Explain
Like, yeah, I don't understand.
what you said.
Well, do like I mean, I get we're doing stuff here and then have to go over there, but I can come in and do that. Like, I can do what Morgan was doing. I just have to channel my inner Morgan.
Well, she has knowledge of like the technical.
That's
And the time.
That's what I mean. Channel
Yeah.
the
I
inner
have
Morgan.
two more. That she was surprisingly a great athlete because she's small and you kind of go, just push her out the way. But like super strong, does flips, like all that crap's crazy. When you see her doing the tumbling or like boxing, and Lunchbox would never fight her in a match.
Man, we missed out on
Like
that
that's
one.
a great.
Yeah, and she was a
4
travel
months.
softball player, so amazing.
Switch
and
hitter.
Got smoked in home run derby.
Okay.
And then the ducks. I think of all the ducks.
Oh, she couldn't even see over the steering wheel.
The
That's
Jeep.
right.
I miss those ducks.
All the goddamn ducks in the Jeep. Abby, what did you do yours? Or you catwalk, Ray?
Catwalked.
Yeah. Definitely the times partying with Morgan. It was never like we set out to go to a brunch together or something like that, but there would be a random night on Broadway where I would just run into her and Christina, and we would all just like go crazy. Like, oh my gosh, we're seeing each other out partying. This is awesome. And then we went on the cruise. That wasn't even planned to go
That's
on
a great one too. How she kept the crew, like she was MVP of the cruise.
Yeah, I heard that
Whoa. Hold on. Stop.
What, dude?
She was MVP of the cruise. Hello. Selective memory here because she's leaving. She may have been like second voted MVP, but for sure MVP sitting right here. Go ahead.
But she
Didn't
was responsible MVP that could make sure everything was taken care of, get stuff done, and also was there
No. She left her stuff on the cruise ship
at the end.
because she was so
I
drunk.
made it the whole time, okay?
That was the last day, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cruise MVP. I forgot about that one.
She
That was
was
a big
cruise
one.
MVP.
You know what, though? I did hear that they had to tell the cruise that she wasn't coming, and they were like, bummed.
They were like, "We're MVP."
yeah.
She's not
Yeah.
MVP.
Dude, the captain was like, what?
She was not the
Oh
MVP.
no! Who's
Yeah.
gonna do boozy bingo?
Right. Somebody's going to have to do
Oh
it.
my
Hey,
God.
I need you to channel your inner Morgan. Have a life sheet,
Lychee.
Martini.
whatever that's called.
Are you still going on the cruise, Morgan?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't
just
think
checking.
that's
I
You
think
have to
built
buy
in
your own.
there.
You
Hey,
have to
I
pay
think
your own way.
I think the invite's there. If she wants to come be MVP again, I think she gets a.
She wasn't the MVP.
It's like if you win the Masters, you get to keep playing.
Yeah.
Since she was MVP of the cruise, she should just get to come back.
Oh my gosh.
Do it, Morgan.
You guys are you're trying to start a fight on the last day.
I wasn't.
You know who the real MVP was.
Scuba Steve.
I'll miss her balls. At Christmas time, those little Oreo balls.
Oh yeah, she made dairy free
yeah.
ones for me.
Yeah, full confession. Whenever
Yeah.
they would come here, I would throw down like 4 or 5 of them before anyone would get to them. They are really, really good. And I'll also miss like giving her a hard time and razzing her. Like me and Lunchbox like treat her like kind of like the kid sister. She may get, I don't know, we may have gone too far sometimes, but I always enjoyed it, especially at the CMA remotes. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, MVP.
No, she's not the
Wait.
MVP.
Yeah, definitely the MVP. I think at the cruise
We're
ship
gonna let her talk.
No, at the
And-
cruise ship? Are you crazy?
and CMA remotes for sure.
You guys were on the same cruise.
Thanks,
I swear
Scuba.
you guys were on the same cruise.
No, it was a celebrity cruise ship.
I'm telling you, we're already off to a bad start. Like because I was like, Morgan, this is the last couple days. Let me handle the lives. Like I will do everything. And she's like real creative with the titles. I'm an idiot. I should have titled it Morgan's last like moment, and I just said we cooking. come hang with us. We cooking. God, I'm an idiot.
I'd agree with that.
Okay.
Are all the titles just going to be things your kids say
I
now?
don't
Is
know.
that
We'll
what's
see.
happening?
Morgan, over to you.
All right. I have a little something for each of you guys.
All right.
And I'm going to try really hard to get through this. No tears. So, Bobby, thank you for taking a chance on me so many years ago and allowing me the opportunity to work on this show. You're an example that hard work and dedication gets you to where you dream of going, and being in this room with you for all of those years has only further solidified that in me. You took me under your wing many times and pushed me through limits I thought I had. And honestly, thank you will never be enough.
Thank you very much.
That's you. Amy, being the only 2 girls in this room with all of these hooligans, you have been a lifeline for me many times. We have cried in the bathroom together, we've laughed on our outings together, and we felt a lot of emotions along the way. I always appreciated our girl chats, and I'm thankful you've helped me navigate this industry.
Thanks, Morgan.
No crying. Okay, Lunchbox, thank you for being the brother I never had in all the good and absolutely insane ways. You always kept me humble, also irritated, and laughing. I'm proud of you for learning so many TikTok dances, and I do promise to still answer the phone when you need help with technology. You were the friend that I didn't know I needed, so thank you.
Yep.
You got it.
That's what I do.
Eddie, our texting streak is coming to a close, and while I am sad, I'm also very happy. You opened up your life to me when you were willing to meet me in a sandwich shop all those years ago before I ever joined the show, only for us to be conjoined at the hip for these last several years. And for that and all the many conversations we've had along the way, I am so grateful. You are a joy.
Thank you, Morgan.
Mike G, I know so many people here only know you as Quiet Mike, but I had the honor to know you, the talkative side of you, and you've been my relatable connection in all the hard work in the studio that we do every day, and you taught me so much about who I am just by being you, so thank you.
Thanks, Morgan.
Scuba Steve,
Hey, what's up?
my Disney buddy. We've had some many long and hard conversations over the years, and you've been my sounding board and my confidant. The girl dad in you is very strong. I'm proud of both of us for chasing dreams years ago both of us were only talking about.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ray, you've never failed at making me laugh, and you were great at making me take life a little less seriously, watching you get kicked out of bars and being the only one willing to take shots with me. You always made life a lot more fun.
Preach.
And Abby, my fellow Kansas friend, since our home state didn't bring us together, I'm glad this show did. You felt like my little piece of home that was always wrapping me in a hug. Thank you for always being the one going to concerts and events so I wasn't going alone. Along with your kindness and, of course, your Wichita song. Thank you.
Oh, the Wichita song. I forgot about that. That was funny by itself.
Wichita.
Oh,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Morgan.
In Morgan's honor, I'm going to do my first ever shot right now.
Yeah, right.
I've never drank. But you know what? In her honor, I'm going to do a fireball shot, and we'll call it. Well, we're rooting for you. We're going to miss you. You're not dying. That's awesome. And, yeah, you're going to do great. But take time off. And then decide what you want to do. I can't believe you're going to move.
Maybe. Who knows?
She's moving, guys.
She's moving.
She's
She's
moving.
moving.
I
You
don't think she's
should.
working
You should.
again.
Even if it's temporary, you should.
If you guys were leaving today, would you guys move immediately? Is that
Yes.
a consistent?
You would?
Oh yeah, Florida. Here I come.
But you got to ask your wife.
She'll follow.
Yeah.
She'll want to go to
Well,
Florida.
you're just going to go and you just expect her to follow?
No, I'll just say, pack your bags. We're going to Florida. She'll be like, okay.
I'm out.
Where are you going?
I'd probably go to Colorado. I'd move to the small town where my sister lives.
Monday, we all come in that we're all leaving now. Morgan has inspired us all to move away.
All got
Yeah.
moving trucks.
And who knows, maybe I'd work at the coffee shop there.
Well, it's a pay cut.
Lunchbox?
But, I'd move to Austin. I'd move back to where the family is, and that way I could take a vacation and leave the kids with my parents, and that'd be awesome.
Ray, where would you go?
I'd move absolutely nowhere. I'm not leaving my property. It's called dirt. We dug in it, and that's going to be my property for life, baby.
Buy dirt.
Cool.
I wouldn't leave. We wouldn't leave.
Really?
Yeah, my wife wants to live here.
Arkansas? What are you talking about?
She does not want to live there.
You don't want to go to Oklahoma?
No.
Oh.
No, we're good. We're good here. And I've built, yeah, it's great. I mean, would it
Well,
be
y'all are so
nice?
close to her family and your family by being here.
You'd be closer in Fayetteville, dude.
Yeah, it'd be a lot closer.
I have to consider my wife, and she wouldn't follow.
She wouldn't?
Nope. All right,
Nashville's a good.
I'm off to Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Yeah. Nah, we wouldn't move. I don't think so.
And your house is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
thanks,
true.
thanks. We could always sell it though. And
Get an even sicker
Morgan, we're gonna miss you.
I'll miss you guys.
Congratulations. I mean, 10 years.
is weird. I
Anywhere,
don't
it's a
like
know,
great
it's so
run.
weird.
What do you want me to do? What?
Nothing. It is what it is.
I don't know. It feels like back in the day when we were in Austin, remember? And we were leaving there and we all went around and like said things and it just.
But everyone was leaving there, right?
I know,
Yeah.
but it's just
Yeah.
giving that when there's change, it's that.
And there's no
it's that
change ever
energy
on
of
this show.
Change. Yeah.
Like
that's what-
we
in
don't.
this
There's no
10
change.
talking 10 years.
Everybody here stays. You come in and you get jumped in, and nobody wants to get jumped out, so we got to beat her up after the show.
Oh, cool.
You get jumped in.
You didn't tell me that's how this ends.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna miss you, Morgan. I'm sure we'll talk to you soon. And
I hope you guys also come to the wedding party. You're still invited. I still want you there.
Oh my gosh, what if we got uninvited?
Oh gosh.
Could you imagine?
We show up, they turn us down at the
we
door.
show up to the wedding.
Yeah.
We all show up to the wedding now. Okay. Otherwise, we'll keep extending it. Good luck. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
And that's it for today. And we will see you guys on Monday. All right. Bye, everybody.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.